Alright, welcome back to the channel. My name is Diego Todd98 and we are going to continue on with our factory building of the advanced iron factory, where we are going to be building rotors, we are going to be building smart plating and modular frames. So what we finished last time was our rotor factory, or I guess these are all outputting rotors. We are done for half of them. If I look at my factory planner, I'm able to bring rotors and keep them for myself, and then another 4 are going to be going on towards smart plating. So before we can really get into that, we need to figure out our cast screws and how we're going to split everything up amongst all of our stuff. So to do that, we are going to need to split up 560 screws and send them to make steel frames, or reinforced iron plates, or modular frames. And then the remainder of anything else that we need to make will be sent up to make reinforced iron plates. So let's get going on that. We need to look into here, and it looks like everything is selected correctly. We need 560 screws, which I remember that I had to do some math. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so I'm thinking the best thing to do for this is to say, okay, if we're making 50 screws a minute, we need to take 11 of these constructors at full speed, and then the 12th one reduce down to 10 and increase these accordingly. And then that way we can have all these split off in one direction and then have all the rest of these go in one place. So for that, we are going to need to upgrade all of these. We actually need to, I took us out of no build mode to look at some costs of blueprints, and I need to put this option back on. Okay, so we need to upgrade these to 5. So this was 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then this one we need to reduce down to 10 a minute. Okay, and then we need to increase this by 20 and this by 20, and that should be about perfect for what we want. And we're actually going to increase this 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 7. That's what the calculator says to do, so I won't argue with it too much. Now, we need to take these and have this one to mark what's going to happen to it. Have it go right here. Okay, now from here we can call it good with this stuff. we need to figure out what we're going to do with everything else. So we have a couple of options. We need to take, we're going to pause our thing right here, or work on this right there. I'm going to expand out to here, expand this, and expand this here. Now we need to make 11 constructors, or 10 constructors and overclock one. Probably what we'll do. So we need 10 constructors, and we just so happen to have a blueprint for us. And that blueprint is going to be this one, our constructor bus, 8 count. And it will sit right here. And then we need our number 3, number 2. We'll sit here. And here. Then power line to here, to here, to here, to here, and then a splitter right here. Increase all these to 5. Like that. And then we need to put these to 1. That. Okay, then we have iron plates, just regular old iron plates, I believe. Yep. That is an incredibly fast autosave. So I am going to reduce that real quick. I believe it's in here. Gameplay, autosave, every 15 minutes. Let's increase this to, it won't be by much more, but okay. Is everything right up? It looks like it is. And then we need to overclock you so that you produce 24. Excellent. Okay, so that's this particular thing sorted. Then no. This is where things get a little bit more complicated. I've changed my mind how we're doing things. So, instead of underclocking this to give us 560, we are going to overclock this to give us 566.67. So we still need 11 and this one, but instead of only giving us 10, we're going to have this one give us 16.67. Because this will be able to feed nicely into what this is outputting for us, into the assemblers that we're going to use. And then these things, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And this gives us perfectly 560. So we can now bump this up to max production. Except for you, we're going to put you down to 10. Because again, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Perfect. And we did underclock this to being at 10. So now we have 566.67 going this way, which will combine into reinforced iron plates and in here. And then all of these will combine with these to become modular frames. So let's build this out. Right here, we have the output right there. We need 3 assemblers for this. So we use this and this. We'll put 1 assembler. We'll be a little bit smarter this time. We'll put this one right here. All right, and then we need these to make bolted iron plates. And bolted iron plates. And bolted iron plates. We only need 4. It might also be useful. No, this is the best way to do it. Okay, so we have 566 coming out. That doesn't really play nice, does it? So, if we say our logistics, only we had a 280 instead of a 270. We're so close. All right, so 566.67. This needs the 66.67. So we only need 500. Let's see. Let's figure this out. Uh, 560 is 280. Divided by 2 is 280. But that doesn't help us very much, because if we then subtract 120, that leaves us with 160. I'm trying to think of different ways we can smart splitter stuff out. The 66.7 is just awful. Although So we're making a total of 34 of our iron plates. This one might just be a case of an unbalanced manifold. You know, I think that's what we're going to run it with. Okay, so what we're going to do is this. So we're just going to have it be incredibly unbalanced, which pains me every time, but as soon as you get into single digit numbers, it kind of just becomes awful. So we have as an output here, we're going to put this right here, and we're going to have this go here. And then a splitter go here, here, and here. And then we'll have these go up and over. We'll need 0, except we can use 3. We can use a Mark 3. We'll have it go here, and here, and here. Except we don't need it right here. We can just have it go straight in. And then we will have a splitter here, and here, and here. $90 per minute, we can actually reduce what we're using. Let's reduce these down to 3s, because we are only producing a total of 204 iron plates. And so we can keep all of this like so. And then we're producing 500, which is above 480, so we do have to bring this in here like we're given. So like so. And then we keep this the same. And then we're able to connect these with Mark IIIs again. So it's a little bit of a reverse style unbalanced manifold, where on this side we're going to get all of our iron plates filled up quick, and then over here the screws will get filled up quick. So with that in place, then we now have all of our bolted iron. We have all of our reinforced iron plates. This needs to make a journey up to join with some rotors that we bring over from over there to make smart plating. And then all the rest of these are able to go, and then these are able to go into storage. So we are almost done. We are almost done. The next bit now, we need to expand this over by 3. Yeah, I'm sad that I didn't think of this when I needed to. But it did line up well with this, and so what we're going to do we need to bring a reinforced iron plate over to here for more assemblers, and we can bring these over one by one and then split them. And then we're going to split the 560 screws that are coming from this part right here into 4s as well. So I suppose it's a 333, but we'll just split it in half and then split those in half. It won't be too bad. Okay, so what we'll do is right here, we'll grab more assemblers. We'll have it right here. Four of them are what we need. And then for this, we changed this up. To right here. And then we'll bring this around. Right here. And 2. And then we have a splitter here. Have one go right here, and we'll have one go right here. And then we're going to use Mark 5s for all of this. Right here, and then in here. And then right here, we'll do the same. Okay, and this splits up the screws that we're receiving from this line. Well, it splits them into 4 because when we make our bolted frames, it's taking 140 per minute. And if we do 140 times 4, 560. So that's why we need to split it up into 4. And now for these, we just need to split them into 2. So on this end, because this is full speed, wait a second, 15 a minute. They need 6. Need 7.5? So I guess it is just split them into 2. That's a weird number, but I'll take it. So we have this one. Going to head over. We are going to take this one, and this is only putting 15 out, so we can use a Mark 1. We are going to bring it up and over it. How much was that? That was 1, 2, 3 above it. I think that means that this is slanted down, so we do need to bring it only to 2. 1, 2, so it will go through it, but oh well. And then for this one, we'll have it look this way. Oh, it needs to be taller. 1, 2. Redo it. 1, 2. And then we will put a splitter right here. And then bring the conveyor lift down, just like that. And then we'll have to do the same thing with this one, except maybe push it back a little bit more. Right here will work fine. Go here, and up. Go here, and then turn. One, two. And then we put a splitter right here. Okay, and that split off perfectly. And this is for bolted frames, and so we are able to keep all of this now. Which means that we have one last thing to take care of. And that is bringing over our rotors and bringing over our reinforced iron plates to make our smart plating. This is producing 4, so we're able to just take these and have them go straight in. Okay. That means we're going to make these front and center. So we will put we are actually able to just use one assembler for this. I want to put it in the direct middle of everything too. This will be making our smart plating, and we are going to overclock it to make 4. Okay. We have this that we need to bring up and over to here, and then this will be able this one we're going to do this like so. Like that, and then this one, 1, 2. I'll have to figure out something unique. Let's have it run up to here. Off, and then have it run this way until it can't anymore. Have it run to here. Okay. That is the factory laid out and built. All we have to do is connect everything now. And let's get our things built out. And to do this, I think we need to build a blueprint, because this is going to be the main storage system for everything, so might as well make a blueprint for it. Builder, special, and blueprint design. Facing me, we will have it go right here. And it just barely fits, which is awesome. Is it able to fit one more? It could fit one more. I'm actually decisive with it. I don't know. Would it be better to do a double stack instead? If we're gonna do 4? Because knowing what's to come with the train tracks, they are very expensive, and so I'm thinking of materials like steel, but then also for things like us making over a stack a minute for screws, this is something you want to have a large amount of just built up. We already have 28 coupons. That is wild. So I don't know, maybe it's actually a hard decision for me. Well, that's annoying. You don't line up perfectly? Now you do. That is weird. We'll probably do it like this. And then we can Well, it does have to be a little bit different. It would have to be more like this. And then we will do this. Oh no, we don't want to do this. We want to do this to here. Then we want to do flip these around. You do need a number. We do need an odd number for this to really work. So we have it rotate to here, and we need this to go up. Trying to think through different ways we could do this, because I do like the idea of doing a 2x2 storage container for this. This is the result. Okay, I do have an idea with this though. Let's say, let's put these back to how they were. This and like this. What we'd be able to do then is have this go to here and this go to here and this go to here, and then this go to here, and this go to here, and this go to here. It is by far not the cleanest solution, but I think it would work okay. I think this works. No, it does not. Let's have this go to here. Yeah, it's too tight to it. So can't have it come out the center. But what I could do is have this sit here and then push it up against it like that. We need to flip it. Okay, like that. Let's nudge it right here. Here. Maybe if we pushed it further. Okay, now let's try if it's in there. Okay, let's see if it's more in there. No. I don't understand why this one doesn't work. It seems like it should. Maybe it's too tight of a corner around here. Interesting stuff, interesting stuff. Okay, one thing we could do is this. This. Right here. That technically works. Technically, I said. But I don't think it works well enough because it's outputting in two directions, and so if we needed a large quantity, then it wouldn't really work. All right, so this won't work in general. Maybe then if we want to do something like this, we need to do a 3x3. Let's see what a 3x3 looks like. Blueprints. This is why you do them. You only have to think about it once. And then you don't have to remember how it worked. So what happens is this goes to here and this goes to here. Then this goes here, this goes here. And then this goes here, this goes here. And this goes. Do we put a merger right there? No, we shouldn't put a merger right there. This will go here. This will go here. Or we could do no, that won't work. Oh, it could work though, actually. Do this. We'll do that. And then do this, this, and this. This goes here, and this goes here. And then this comes down here to here. Costs another stack to make these. Everything costs steel. Oh man. The thing is, when I'm not using steel non-stop, like when I'm building a factory, I need my steel reserves to build up because I'm going to blow through it with my railway system and storage system, apparently. Okay, let's make sure this works now. And we will put in a smart splitter as well. No, we won't put in a smart splitter. It's just an extra item that I have to include. So items go in here. Then it splits evenly. One goes in there, one goes in there. Then out here, they move up one layer. Then in this layer, one goes in here and one goes in here. And come back around. This needs to connect, doesn't it? Does need to connect. So this one is just empty then. you know, we could have it be the spot where you put what item goes here. I think that's what we're going to do. So it will require you to have a specific thing built or available. Architecture is where it is. I think we do like concrete. And then well, how is this looking? Yeah, we want them glitching in a little bit to the first hook. So it's slightly past the first hook. So it's right up against the first hook. Well, right up is a generous term. So it goes to the orange, goes to the orange, goes to the orange, goes to the orange. Okay. I was just not able to see it. We will make these black. And then the idea is you are then, once you have them unlocked, because I don't unlock these right away. It probably should be the first thing unlocked, but I have to find quartz, so it doesn't quite work. You can then use it as a space for whatever you need. Large billboard is too big, but small billboard is like the right size, perfect right size for it. So you could do whatever you wanted with it. And if you wanted to just have it be place to put one sign and the item you want, there you do. There you have a spot for it. But this is what we're going to have. It's going to be named our 3x3 storage block. output. And this will go into factory blueprints. We'll add another subcategory for storage blocks. I can spell, I promise. Add blueprint here. Apply changes. And we do need to change the description a little bit because these are industrial storages. Industrial storage block. Industrial storages connected together with designated output. Now this would not work as well with single storages, but I will make one similar to it. And the color for this one, we will have to leave here because not say things yet. So what I've been talking about colors a little bit. And I had a really fun color system that I used that described all of my deuterium, iron, water, stuff like that. What I need to do is create a blueprint that contains all of those colors so I can save all those colors back to as I want to use them. So for steel, for iron, for water, and whatnot. And that probably didn't make any sense either. It will when I figure out what I'm going to do with it, though. All right. We have this here, this here, this here, this here, this here, this here, this here. Okay, this one has to include mergers, otherwise it won't work. So what we need to do is a merger. And I think right here is where it has to go. And then we need a splitter right here. And then we can do this. And this. It's a little less elegant, but it will work for early on stages. Because the whole point with this is to allow me to basically have anything available for trains. And so there may come a time when I need to send 1 million steel out. And having something like this will allow me to stockpile a lot of those resources until I can get trains to that location. All right, so this is a 3x3 storage block. Oh, we're not done with it yet. Yes, we need to close this part off. And then we color it. Okay, like so, and then we're able to put signs on that as well. My wonder actually is with this. Let's change this to a wild color like this. Select color. Does it automatically update this? It does. Okay, good to know. This. Okay, good to know, good to know, good to know. Okay, now let's name it. This is a 3x3 storage container, or 3x3 storage block. Eight storage containers connected with designated output. That will go here. And icon will be this, and color isn't decided yet. And who knows, I might use this exclusively with how expensive the other one is. Okay, but we have it now. Probably update these accordingly. And I don't mind the wasted items at all. I really don't. In fact, let's prepare these. Let's wipe these dry so I don't have to deal with them. It might be best if I just do another one. That way it doesn't mess with my storage line or with my factory lines. This one was only producing 200, right? 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 times 15 is 60. That's not 60, it's 120, right? 120. So what we can do, wrong one, is this one. So if we're only using 120, that's 700. It's close enough. I don't care. Let's do this. And we need to clear that. Nope, that's good. Okay, so the reason I'm doing this one will take a little bit longer to clear everything out. I might as well upgrade these since we're wiping the build afterwards. Okay, that's a check. That's a check, that's a check. Okay. The reason I'm doing this is because if I were to remove this, I'd be getting that many items to my inventory. And I don't want that, thank you. So I'm going to sync all of these. And it will get rid of all the items for me, so I can implement the new storages. Not that it matters, but it's okay. Alright, so over here we now have our blueprints. We have some items to gather up. I'm pretty sure our blueprints take up two spaces. So we will put one of our blueprints right here. This one goes in the middle, like such. Yep, that'll be good. And then we might as well do that same thing with all of these. So we got there, and we got there. And then you are hardly producing anything. It's the same with you, right? Yeah, 16 in total. Yeah, this was a very small build, but it took up an entire pure iron node. That's what's wild, guys. This took an entire Mark III pure iron node, overclocked to 780 units. 780 units max belt capacity, and we're using Mark I's for our final gathering of things. That is wild. Okay, we are going to put a merger right here and right here. We can put them closer. We could, but it won't like it. Fine. I won't. These were just placeholders anyway, so I could bring this over that conveyor belt. And then we can have a single awesome sink for all of these if we wanted to, but we have unlimited power, or technically, but what I'm planning to do after this factory is built is go and make some nuclear power and figure out all that fun, happy stuff that goes along with it. So we'll just put an awesome sink. This one's Rotors, Modular Frames. We will put one awesome sink down because I can. Fits rather nicely in between everything like this, doesn't it? As unwieldy as ever, awesome sink. Okay, we need a merger right here. Right here. Then we need a smart splitter right here. Right here and right here. I think we'll do this one first to make sure. Yep, that was right. The funny thing is, I'm still able to use Mark 1s when I combine it. Because in total, this is only outputting 36 items. 36 items for all this effort. Oh, this was wrong. Okay, so when it's here, when it connects, it needs to output 4 away. Yep. Yep. Okay. And then this is Rotors. This is overflow. This is smart plating and overflow. And this is modular frames and overflow. And then we do organization and small set. Too bad that it's so small. Oh, I can change it? Yo! Learn new things every day, guys. This. Yeah! Okay, and this is Rotors. Cool. I haven't used signs very much, so yeah. Okay, and then this is you. Excuse you. I said this is you. And let's see if we can beat it. Smart. Plating, select image. We beat it. Okay, now we connect everything together. Apparently too close together. I will learn. Where do you want to be? You want to be out here. So 2 meters too close. Good to know. So on something like this, these probably need to be pointing with this line right here. So these are pointing at half. Needs to go back 1 nudge. Okay, all of these are set up now. Now we need to go and connect all of these. So bring this out, and we will just keep this at 5 for simplicity's sake. Mark 2 makes sense. So we need to start here. Oh, nope, still. This is a Mark 2 though. Now we can start doing Mark 5s. And it's Mark 5s connecting everything as well. And then we have a Mark 5 going this way. Mark 5 going this way. And that should be... Oh good, I did miss this though. That's right, because this was an extra piece. All right, now we need to connect everything. Excellent, and I'm pretty sure everything else has been connected as well. Looks like it has. Okay. Oh, I have one right here, do I? Oh, because that's right. I said I don't want to bother. Yep. Yep. Yeah, I fully support that. Okay, and then we have a priority switch station right here with a wall right here, and then we have another outlet right here. Double outlet right here. You know, I did a weird thing with this factory when it came to power, and I don't think I needed to. Okay, I did it. Good. Okay, and then this goes to here, and this goes to here. Does Z do anything in this? Oh, that was the other thing. Okay, this one is called Advanced Iron. Advanced Iron. And boom! Would you look at that? We like almost perfectly nailed with 2 factories what it would take for 3 geothermal generators. I'm impressed with myself on that. Put that there. And then we need conveyor belts going out into the desert. Excellent! Oh. Not quite ready yet. Sorry. Okay, forgot that we needed to tell that this was iron. Also, what's this alternate? Oh. Interesting. Okay, these are all yellow. Yellow. This one's red. Yellow. You're connected. You're connected. Okay. Now I would say we're ready. Okay, it's going to go up significantly now. Okay, before I do this, we are going to have to go and find some more geothermal hot springs. Also, Conjure could hear this last night, and I couldn't. Give it to me, Ada.
Picking up multiple Fix-It personnel in the area. Proceed with harvest before it's too late.
Audio. Is she turned down?
Harvest.
She isn't, but why does she sound so quiet? The dialogue volume is at.
You are so lucky that you found this.
Weird. It seems.
Harvest.
Oh, there's. It sounded louder right there. It just sounded super quiet to me. I was wondering if this is uranium. That's quite a bit of chunks. You know, I've never scanned for uranium before. And I don't have it unlocked yet, so I still can't. Okay, the reason why I came over here is to hopefully eliminate some scannings on my map. Looking for more geothermal hot springs. Geysers, in this case. Over this way. And then there's more this way, I think. Might be down here that we get the next one. Oh, even farther up. I think technically this is a shorter distance. We'll go over here anyway, just because I need to go this. I need to grab as many as I can. Because while I have not my number pad isn't working for some reason. This works. My number pad isn't working. Oh, now it's working. Very weird. I haven't had that glitch before. Alright, we need to scan it again, unfortunately. I do believe it was going this way, though. Yeah, this way. Never built in the swamp either. I've been to the swamp. Need to get some mycelium. These the only two in this particular area? Looks like it. Yeah, it is. Pure geyser. Yet it says that it's in the red? Okay, adding this has made it so I am able... Wonder why it's in the red. That's yellow now. Interesting stuff. And then from here, it's easier to just go on my own. Go straight there. Some more iron nodes. Pretty far, actually. I thought they appeared much closer. Oh. We should probably get the factory going as well. We can add all the other stuff at a later time. Oh. That was fast. But you see what I'm talking about? I did the math on the last video. It goes to here and then cuts out immediately. And then sometimes you get a couple going out here when it gets overwhelmed with it. But yeah. So it works. Okay. This is sending out, sending out, sending out. Okay, while we wait for this to pick up speed, we are going to head over to here and update our whatever it's called. Stuff. Storage facilities, that's the word. You're still outputting? Wow! That's wild to me. We haven't even touched that part yet. Wild. That's ridiculous. Okay, we are going to help you along. But we can't. Yes, we can. We are going to send you over to here. Send that one this way too. There, that should help cut times in half or more. I'm honestly impressed that this finished before this. I must have missed an upgrade somewhere. Oh, I didn't miss anything. Why did it take so much longer then? I don't know why. Okay, well, apparently we can't do anything with that quite yet. It was a lot of items. I will give it that. Okay, this will take a bit, so while we wait for this to finish, let's go and find that other set of geothermal of those geysers. And then after that we can come back. I believe it was like pretty much west, directly west. Pretty much. I never really appreciate just how far this can go until I really get going. Because these can stretch over enormous distances. I say that and then can't do what I wanted to do. Okay, and then one goes here, one goes here. Should be another one. Maybe not. Just two? Well, what's with this thing? It looks perfect for one. Impure and normal. Alright, what does that put us at? Got 300 extra. I think before we do... Okay, here's the plan. Before we do the nuclear power plant, we are going to do an oil plant. And this will use blenders, which I've never used before. I will be using a guide for it. Let's head back while I talk about all of this. So tomorrow, what we'll do is do an oil plant using blenders, which I've never used before. I need to see what is all involved with that, because if I might, I have a system where I do use guides for these, because there's a really nice way to compact them. We need power, is what I'm getting at. Maybe for getting nuclear started, we go into no power necessary, get it going, and then turn power back on. I'm unsure. We'll have to see. I'm just very aware of time, because we'll have tomorrow's stream, and then Monday's stream, and then Tuesday is the new, is the update, and we'll be starting a new world on that. And like I said, the whole purpose of this from the start was to just practice huge builds like this, figuring out numbers and how getting these together all works. We figured out some more blueprints over there. I need to figure out trains, so we might go on a train spree and just make a train all across our factories and see how that works out, because I haven't completely explored how running this through a train station is going to look like. And I need to determine a way for it to come into a station that loops upon itself. So we'd have like a train station right here, and this one would come into it, and this one would go around it and connect it. And we also need to figure out a way for it to be a back and forth train. So this would come in, and then it would go back out. So maybe that's what we do tomorrow, because that was one of the biggest things with this, was figuring out how trains with all this works out. A little bit better of an explanation for what I'm talking about. This is what I call factory red. This is what I call Caterium. This is what I call lights blue. This is what I call factory green. And then when we get into the straightaways, I have even more colors. And so I need to go and build a blueprint that contains all of my lights with the labels included. So when I transfer to the next server, I will already have those colors put in. Or alternatively, I just have a list of all the hex codes that I use. I'm okay with that, and I can make a notepad and easily copy them over, and we just spend a little bit of time setting up all of our stuff. Either one will work for me. But yeah, that is the video for now. Thank you so much for joining me. I look forward to joining and working with you next time, where we will work on building out a sample train station, and we'll take a look at what will be required for nuclear power. No promises though as to how much I'll do with that. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye!